In advance of the president's address, CBS This Morning co-host John Dickerson sat down with a group of voters in the Orlando, Florida area. Some voted for Mr. Trump, others for Hillary Clinton.
Angela, it's a year into the Trump presidency. Is the country better off?
I believe it is doing much better. The stock market, I know eventually it'll end, but I think the economy is doing much better. I'm seeing more jobs.
I completely disagree. I don't think it's doing any better. Sure, the economy is getting better, it seems, but the economy is not the only thing that we have to look at when we're describing the country as a whole. Racial tensions are increasing among whites and blacks. Healthcare is a crisis in this country. We've got the opioid crisis. I don't think ultimately as a whole the country is doing any better than it was.
Financially, we're doing much better. I think that with the addition of Gorsuch, our Supreme Court has improved. On the flip side, as Debbie's pointed out, there are breaks in the American culture. It used to be a homogenous culture. It's not anymore, and it's unfortunate. I hope that we can get back to a point in which Americans look at America and we're proud to be Americans, and we're not divided up into African Americans and Hispanic Americans. We're all just Americans. I wish we could go that way.
It is a very interesting listen, and there'll be much more of John's panel first thing tomorrow on CBS This Morning. Then John, Norah O'Donnell, Gayle King, and I will bring you live coverage of the State of the Union address and the Democratic response tomorrow evening at 9, 8 Central. That is 6 in the West.